Welcome, Adam Cooper of Legacy Studios here at SPI Sarah Paul International. You're on. You got the stage, Adam.
Thanks, Paul. So, as you said, I'm Adam Cooper. I'm a photographer and videographer. My business is Cooper Studios here in Delray Beach, and I came to Delray Beach after my degree at RIT. I didn't know Paul, but we were there at the same time. I believe we overlapped a little bit, maybe a year or 2 years. And so all RIT grads know each other around the world, and we found each other here in Florida, and did some photography together for a little while, and now this is a great group that Paul and Sarah are running here. So I am a photographer and videographer, but now we're sort of promoting more of the video side. I'm also a FAA licensed drone pilot, so if anybody needs drone work for overhead cool stuff. And so the two things I want to talk about today a little bit more in detail is, the first thing is the Cooper Studios Your Life Story video. So I came to this sort of, it's an interesting story. I found an audio cassette from like 1972 of holiday time with my grandfather and my grandmother and my aunts and uncles who are now passed away, and myself. I hear myself as a 6-year-old with a much higher voice pitch, and it was really funny. So I was able to digitize the audio cassette, and I made a video with titles. But wouldn't it have been great to have video of that, or an interview of my grandfather, and how, he's got an interesting family history story where in Russia, where he was born, his father was running away from the Tsar and joined another family and changed his name. And the other family lost a young son, and he became their young son. And now our family name is Finkelstein. My mother's maiden name is Finkel. And so he became a Finkel. He was really Dubrovsky. So it's interesting. These stories are really interesting. And I only know this through verbal pass down. But if you record this and you film it, you have it for future generations, and they can learn from it, and they can live their life based on the triumphs that we're here on this planet because of our ancestors. And so this is one way to really hone in on that story and realize why you are here and what's the spark that's in you that is from your ancestors. So that's that. If you don't have a postcard, on the back of this postcard is the link to my page, and there are 2 demo videos that are on there, and you can look at that. The second thing I want to talk about now is Eric Klein Productions. Eric Klein is a filmmaker here in Boca. He's a producer, director. And so we are, between the two of us, we have over 60 years of experience in the filmmaking and video photography business. So what we are producing now is called Business Films, the Business Films division of Eric Klein Productions. ERICKLINE Productions.com. So go to that page, and you'll see a video that we produced about Eric Klein, his history, and what this is. And I'll just give it to you in a nutshell. It's not just a iPhone video of you speaking and talking about your business. It's an in-depth documentary style film, 3 to 4 minutes, produced, directed, and the production, high production values, high level cameras, 4K video, lighting, sound, really important, custom music, and we produce that for you. We can do a 1-minute commercial that can run on Abigail TV from that information. We could do a longer form, a 22-minute that can run on Abigail TV, and we can produce all that. So it is not inexpensive, but it is very valuable. You could take the savings that you get, your tax savings that Pat can bring you, and you could put that invested in your company, and it will connect with your clients. You need to say your why you are in business. You connect with your clients, and your sales will increase. And video is king. Video is the way to do it. And you can use it on all your social media, your email blasts, everything that you all the way that you do your marketing. So go to Eric Klein Productions, ERICKLINE, like Robert Klein, right? Oh no, that's not, no, like Kevin Klein. I looked at Kevin. So Kevin Klein, and his name is Eric Klein, ERIC, Eric Klein Productions, and take a look at that website and take a look at that video that we produced. And the other part of that is that we're just getting started on that. So we want to talk to people like Pat and people like Kevin that we're working on a rep program. So we will work with you and provide commissions for leads that turn into books. So any lead that turns into a booking, if you have just one, you'll get a commission. But we'd like to get 50 from you. So we're really trying to turn this volume up on that production. So the two things again, your life story video, come to me for that, and then the business films division of Eric Klein's production. So you can come to me, or you can go right on the website, drop a note on there, and we'll get back to you, and we'll set up a meeting. Any questions? Any discussion?
Could I have one of those postcards?
Sure.
You need to have a TikTok.
I want to show the people online.
The 1
Okay.
minute into.
And on the back is the QR. If you could put the QR online, that'd be great.
They have
I
a
have a question.
Go ahead.
TV.
So your life stories, and Adam and I had a one-on-one with Eric Klein. So it was, I guess it was I can't say what that would be, but we had a really good one-on-one. Are you offering strictly video for your life stories, or are you offering an audio version as well as maybe a written version where it's going to be transcribed into a book, quote unquote, of your interview, or video?
It's definitely possible. I didn't think of those product lines. Now that you're saying it, I have definitely easy ways to do that, to provide that service. And maybe we could work on that together.
The only reason I
That'd be
mentioned
great.
it is that when I was in Pennsylvania, I helped a friend start this, and it was Life Stories Remembered, and
Right.
she interviewed everybody from the Tasty Cake driver to federal judges. It was very rewarding for me to help her get started.
I have a way, just a little piece of tech. What's great about this Premiere Pro is that you can now, it automatically transcribes every piece of audio that's in it. And then you can output that as a text file, just pop it into a book. And you can, you would need a graphic artist. That's not me. I know where my limitations are. I'm not an everyman. I can't do everything, but I know where to get things done. And I know how to do things sort of without inventing the wheel each time. So
It's a great upsell for you.
that's really a good idea.
Happy to chat.
Absolutely.
Anybody have any
Any
other
other questions?
questions?
No, I want to get with you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk.
And we can do the 1 minute commercial as well, but really the thing that is the most valuable is that 3 to 4 minute. We on our business films video, we were thinking it was going to be a 3 to 4 minute. It turned out to be 90 seconds. You got to tell the story in the succinct and watch, keep the viewer engaged and keep that process going so that they hit the call to action at the end, and they make sure that they watch through and they actually do what you're asking them to do. And we're here to help people. That's what we're.
I know you're a Mets fan, but can you catch? That's a little gift memento for Sarah and I for speaking today here at SPI, so you could save people
All
money
right.
on your production,
Now, you
on
have
their
to figure that and
productions,
bring it back.
as well as put some change in there. And when you get up to $50, you could start a Roth IRA.
There you go. This is my favorite guy.
But thank you for
I love
speaking.
Ben Franklin. Yeah, he's my favorite.
Adam likes Ben Franklin, so if you like Ben Franklin, hire Legacy Video.
So call me. My phone number 516, Nassau County phone number 516-244-1905. CooperPhotoStudios.com, EricKleinProductions.com.
And that's a wrap.